on top of a mountain in Sri Lanka. It's a funny story. I was motorbiking, trying to find some elephants, hoping to see some elephants. Went to the national park area, but I found out that you can only enter the national park if you have a Jeep. And so I was like, you know what? I'll just go to where I think there will be elephants. I saw one on the side of the road, and then I was like tired of driving, so I pulled over at a Buddhist monastery, thinking maybe this would be a good spot to eat some lunch. And there was one monk here, and he was kind of nodded his head, and I kept on down the road, and he came and joined me. And I pointed at a Buddhist, at this Buddha on the top of the mountain. I was like, oh, what's that? And he kind of waved at me. And then I ate, and then he kept waving at me, and then he showed me all the way up this mountain, and we saw some elephants in the distance. And now he's meditating on top of the mountain. I offered some incense. Really goes to show what happens if you go off the beaten path at all. And so I thought we could do some drawing here. It seemed like a good spot to do some drawing and meditation. Maybe I'll do one short drawing and then one of the view from this mountaintop, which is what I'm looking at right now. And I'm going to keep the drawings somewhat short. I feel very lucky that I got to go on this hike. The hike up here was hard. Was not expecting to go on a hike. Very sweet man. Don't have any ability to communicate with him. He doesn't speak English. But God, it is beautiful up here. So let's do a little drawing. You're welcome to draw along with me. Or if you're just wanting to meditate or have a relaxing time, no stress. Just do what is natural to you. Either draw what I'm drawing or draw what's on your desk. There is no good drawing. There is no bad drawing. Just enjoy this moment with me. Take some deep breaths. Remember, there is no good drawing, there's no bad drawing, just as there is no good meditation or bad meditation. It's just sitting and being there, being present. I will put a link to, I guess, nearby where this is, and if you want to find it, you can, but I'm not gonna link this mountain. I'll put a link to the monastery. I don't want this to become a tourist place. I don't think they would like that. But if you want to come meditate here, I'm sure you can. I couldn't believe we could see some elephants in the distance when we got to the top. I was like, oh damn. I guess I am going to see some elephants today. Sometimes whatever's meant to be will be. I remember in a time when we often scroll on our phones and it's very hard to concentrate on meditating, sometimes you need an aid. And if drawing is that aid for you, that's okay. You can just scribble in your notebook. You don't even have to draw anything in particular. You can just make some shapes, whatever it is that you need to do. This is an incredible view. Never didn't think it'd be like this up here. It's incredible. I don't know if I'll have time to finish this before sunset, to be honest. But I'll have the drawing of the memory, which is nice. Not excited for the motorbike ride back. Definitely gonna get dark on it. I've got ants in my pants literally right now. Not figuratively. Just have an ant crawling down my pants. In the distance, you can hear a road that they built. It's very scary to drive on. Lots of trucks. But then, like 2 minutes off of it, it's so peaceful. Makes you wonder why they built it. I get it, obviously, why they built the road. But it can be sad. Timer. It was a really hard rock scramble to get up here. It's going to be very difficult to get down. And it will be a hard motorbike ride back in the dark. But I think it is worth it. Not my most amazing drawing, but I'm pretty glad to have it. He's taking a phone call. Okay, I'm gonna take a little video of this drawing that I did so that you can see what I drew. I think I gotta hike down before it gets dark. There's an ant on my phone. Here's what I drew. Do a little detail close up. Here's the view right now. Really beautiful. Can I show you the view over here too? Thank you for joining me here today. If you did a drawing, send it along to me on one of my social medias. And, you know, all the things they say on all the channels, like and whatever. Yeah, draw, keep drawing, take care of yourself, be kind to yourself, get out there, do things that are good for you. You got this. Goodbye, cuties. Stay safe.